Alright, what's up guys? So I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while to just kind of show you around the little streaming area. It's got its own little charm. Some things about it unique, maybe some things about it not so unique, but this is kind of the little corner where I stream from and where I see all you beautiful people every once in a while. We play games and we just talk about all sorts of crazy things. So anyway, so I just kind of have this little corner of this basement here. Here's the green screen. So yeah, a little bit about the green screen. It's just a green piece of cloth. I got it for 20 bucks off of Amazon, and you can kind of see what it's actually what I actually use to hold it up is it's like a clothing rack with a curtain rod duct taped to the top. And hey, I mean it works, right? And as far as like lighting the screen goes, it's just a regular floor lamp. It's enough to keep the area lit. There's a little bit more that could be done here, but yeah, hey, there's always room for improvement, right? All right, so now we have the semi-iconic big fluffy chair. That's where I actually sit when I'm doing my streams. And then let's kind of take a look over at the TV. So here's the TV. Luckily, this was something I picked up. This used to be our living room TV, but I was able to take this down and cannibalize it for streaming. And then we've got our Rode microphone. So that's what brings out the smooth, sexy voice. Now, as far as like what holds the webcam, it's this guitar stand, and you can see that I'm using two DVDs, two DVD boxes to prop up the webcam, and I still leave the guitar on the guitar stand. Maybe it's just kind of it's there as a reminder of what musical talent I thought I had. Anyway, okay, the actual PC. So here's the PC that I use, and you can see the litter box too. So hey, we're cat owners. Here's the streaming PC. All the specs are in the channel information on my Twitch channel. So I don't do a lot of PC gaming. I used to a lot. It's not like I've stopped. It's just that I've been spending more time on consoles lately. So let's see what else we've got here. I'm gonna grab this floodlight just in case I need it because there's some areas that are dark. So when I'm actually sitting here and I'm typing, I've got this. This is where I type on this keyboard, and shout outs to Big Bear Kraus for generously donating this keyboard to me. I used to have a PS2 keyboard, and he just basically felt a lot of pity for me. Um, let's see what else we've got here. Okay, so here are my these are my earbuds. These are hooked. These are nothing special. I got these for like $20 at an airport. They're hooked directly via like this extender wire to the capture card of my PC. Oh, and I'm hitting buttons uh, with my headphones. Anyway, okay, let's take a look at what we've got up here. So. I already talked about the TV. HDMI switch. So the HDMI switch, I have my the actual PC HDMI. I have an HDMI out for the second monitor, which is my TV, which goes into that. I also have the PS3 and the PS4, and also my old Xbox going into it via a converter, which is this Avermedia that you can see. It's a composite to HDMI converter, which goes into the switch. So this makes it really really easy when if I'm trying to play multiple games on a stream and I want to switch between different consoles. It's nice and easy. I don't have to like stop the stream or worry about any of that stuff. And then that switch goes out to my capture card, and the capture card goes out to the TV. And then as far as like, so we got all these controllers up here. So I'm actually going to have a seat. So we've got just a regular PC controller. So this, probably shown that, and this is where the floodlight will come in handy. So down there's my, I got a regular Nintendo with Mega Man 2 in it, and my Xbox. So the Xbox is a modded Xbox. It's got emulators on it, so that way if I ever want to play like classic Nintendo, Genesis, Super Nintendo, I've got it all there. It's obviously, if you're a purist, that's not the way to go because you're playing all that stuff on an Xbox controller like that. But hey, I'm not that much of a purist. But then if it comes to playing like actual Nintendo, then all I have to do is just take the cables to that and just hook it into the converter there, and then I've got regular Nintendo, which I can capture and stream if I wanted to. All right, and then as far as what else we've got here, I'm just going to move all this stuff back so it's a little easier to see. There's the PS4, and there's the PS3, and you can see next to the PS3 I have an HDMI converter. Because of HDCP, you can't just hook your PS3 directly into a capture card. You can either use a splitter or you can use this converter that I have. So the converter basically it takes the output from HDMI to DVI, and then DVI back to HDMI to the switch, which then goes to the capture card. And then for audio, there's an optical audio cable. It works perfectly fine. I've streamed PS3 games through it before. And works really, really, really well. And then as far as like what I'm doing, usually when I'm streaming, this is pretty much. Let me try to bring this camera around a little bit. No, looks like I won't extend that far. But this is pretty much kind of like my point of view from when I'm actually streaming. Like I'm looking at the TV. The mic's off to my left. You usually can't see it, and the webcam's off to my right here. But obviously I'm holding it, so it's not there right now. And then over here in this corner is just another PC. It's used for just storing files. That has nothing to do with the streaming setup. All my network stuff, there's the router right behind there. You can kind of see it. Yeah, there it is. Not exactly the most elaborate setup, but it gets the job done. And then I've got a switch back there too, a network switch, just so I can hook all my consoles into the switch and then back into the router. So I get network connectivity for everything. So that is the little tour of the Monkey Man streaming area. If you have any questions about how this is set up, or like how the tech is, or you just want to berate me about how unorganized and dirty it is, I'll welcome those comments too. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.